she was 106 years old.
106 years old. Like she was Martin Luther King.
Bro, basically. Oh.
Black and white.
The government shut down?
Yeah,
I think it's still going on.
Oh yeah, I heard about the SNAP benefits.
Oh yeah, November 1st. Nobody getting that shit.
That's insane.
That's wild.
And then they're gonna do that shit right before
Thanksgiving, gang. That's a holiday.
That's bogus.
All of the city will be crazy. Like I said, I was on the men's basketball, the All-Star game was out here. It was recently, like a couple years ago, like 20. I don't even know the year. I'm not to look it up, right?
I think since the pandemic, I definitely.
Yeah, had that All-Star game out here. And that was city was busting, all the bars downtown and shit. But it was taxed, you know how to everything go up.
Overly taxed.
Everything
Uber's probably $100.
Yo, we want to welcome y'all to episode 7 of the Way of the Lotus podcast. L's up for Lotus. It's your boy L Rail. Got my boy SK Da Sensei with me. Got my boy Shine with me. We're finna get right on into it. So we're gonna start off with some Chicago news. Have y'all seen the news? The Loyola superfan, Sister Jean, passed away. She was born August 12, 1919. Died October 9th, 2025, making her 106 years old.
Damn.
She
was a century.
Yeah, she always stayed with the Loyola team, man. Super fan. Hey, I think Loyola gonna take that. I think they gonna dedicate this next season to it, do something.
It's either hit or miss. They either got to try to go all the way or they ain't going.
Damn, so she was 106 years old.
106 years old. Like she was Martin Luther King.
Basically. Oh.
Black and white.
Black and white. She was born in California, though. That's the crazy part.
She become a Loyola super.
Yeah, I don't know how she get to Chicago and might have been some worse than
where the money was.
Yeah, I gotta hear she ended up in Loyola.
That's crazy. Yeah, rest in peace, Sister Jean, though.
Definitely R.I.P.
For sure. Shout out Loyola. Hope they have a great season this next season.
What they is like Wildcats or something?
Yeah, it's for Loyola.
Lotus and Loyola.
Lotus and Loyola. Thanks. We're going to move on to, have y'all seen, it was some ICE sightings in Wicker Park.
Yeah.
And that calls for some shutdowns, some soft shutdowns in some elementary schools. Yeah. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like you gotta fear for the kids' safety, you know. And it's funny that it was like in Wicker Park at areas where that's like a large population of like Hispanics and stuff. So it's like that's crazy.
They targeted certain groups for sure.
Definitely surprised to hear that they was like school got affected by the shit.
Yeah, but they say like like they ran the school the regular day, but they just like made calls to the parents and stuff. But
they kept that shit under wraps.
Yeah. Because you don't want the kids to panic and stuff about that while they're in school. Like, they're already going through a lot.
The whole school system in general just
CPS as a whole for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it's been like a long time in the making. The way all these like big dominoes just keep collapsing and shit just keep happening related to school districts.
Yeah. Back to that shutdown shit at all type of schools.
Is the lockdown? That shit still going on?
The government shutdown?
Yeah,
I think it's still going on.
Oh yeah, I heard about the SNAP benefits.
Oh yeah, November 1st, nobody getting that shit.
That's insane.
That's wild.
And then they're gonna do that shit right before
Thanksgiving, gang. That's a holiday.
That's bogus.
They know motherfuckers finna get situated with that shit.
Motherfuckers start loot.
That's what they asking for, basically.
Yeah, because the groceries already high enough. Shit, you taking away to help motherfuckers need it.
Yeah, they was already talking about looting and shit on Facebook.
Yeah, that's
damn.
Yeah, they ready.
Get our snap.
It's already right there.
No snap.
2020 already.
Better get on people that EBT.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, so
especially because they just cutting it off so suddenly though. It's
like out of nowhere.
1 month, like.
So what y'all think about like people being like insensitive to that? Like I see a lot of people like y'all should be working on, y'all should pay for y'all food because I pay for mine. Like I feel like what y'all think about that?
I see both sides. It's like shit. I get motherfuckers man like I pay for it, you pay for it, but shit, motherfuckers need help.
Exactly.
So let them get situated where they need it. The help ain't taking money out your pocket.
I was just gonna say I think it depends on my situation. Like you could be single mom out here, single dad out here raising 5, 6 kids. You working a job, but it's a lot of maintain life, pay rent, pay
So,
everything, and take care of your kids. So,
especially since the
some
pandemic,
food.
like food is high, like
Yeah,
cost of living is just high in general.
yeah, for sure. So yeah, I mean that depends on the situation, for sure. So any more comments on that before we move on to our next topic?
Man, free to snap, folks. Free to snap.
Free to snap. And say
Link-
no to lose.
Link cards.
So we're gonna get into next year, 2026, last bit of Chicago. Actually, not the last bit of Chicago news, but the WNBA All-Star Game will be hosted in Chicago on Saturday, July 25th at the United Center. The day before, the three-point contest and the skills challenge is going to be on Friday, July 24th at the Wintrust Arena. You know, the Sky play at the Wintrust, the Bulls play at the United Center. Hey, I think the city going to be around that time, All-Star Game, WNBA girls out here, Angel Reese putting on.
Yeah, they got to, because they still got Angel Reese, and she going to be in the game more than likely, so I don't know if she heard or nothing, but...
Yeah, shout out to her. I think she was like in the Victoria's Secret,
Oh, yeah.
runway fashion show or whatever.
Yeah, doing that thing, looking
That's
good.
Bro. But they also, you know, they got the WrestleMania, not WrestleMania, that's later on, but this is the final pay-per-view before the WrestleMania, which is the Chambers, the Elimination Chambers. So that's coming up in Chicago in February 26th.
He did. I got to slide out there.
That motherfucker come before the All-Star Game, bro. February 26th, for sure.
Oh, yeah. The All-Star be around Valentine's.
What's that?
They saying it's likely gonna be at the Allstate Arena, but it ain't really set yet. But this is the first Elimination Chamber held in the U.S. since 2021. So
Couple years.
yeah, it's been a while.
That's one down there. So Allstate, that's down there by O'Hare down there, ain't it?
Yeah,
bro.
likely.
Right,
We're going to have a planned trip out there.
For sure.
Shit, so we're gonna,
WNBA shit, too.
yeah, for sure. I low key go to the 3-point contest the day before at Wintrust. I ain't even got to see the United States game, but I did not be in the area though.
Yeah.
Of Chicago, the bars gonna be busting differently.
Oh, yeah. I ain't think about that.
The city gonna be crazy. Like I said, I was on the men's basketball, the All-Star game was out here. It was recently, like
Couple years ago.
like
Yeah.
20. I don't even know the year. I'm gonna have to look it up, but
I guess since the pandemic, I definitely remember.
yeah, had that All-Star game out here. And that was city was busting, all the bars downtown and shit. But they was taxed. You know how to everything go up.
Overly taxed.
Everything
Uber's
go up.
probably $100.
Facts. Big facts. Yeah, so moving on from the All-Star game. Did y'all hear the news about the Simeon coach, Simeon head coach, Tim Flowers? He was suspended for 6 games by the Illinois High School Association for leading his team on a cultural trip to China.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it was just like giving them an experience, but I do get like the, you know, technical shit. But
What was the
behind it,
technical shit?
I guess it was like you're not supposed to coach someone in the off season or whatever.
Yeah, saying it cited the violation of bylaws as the trip is not permitted under the rules of off-season coaching.
But my thing is like CPS, like they literally gave them permission to go, and then like
they're like, yeah, you can do it. We gonna get your
but basically. But I get it because Simeon, you know, it's like a spotlight on them, so you know you gotta play by the books or whatever.
I just don't get how that's considered coaching. They're just going like travel, so like they can't do nothing. They can't go eat food. Is that considered coaching?
Nah, the coach himself, Flowers, he said it was a cultural experience intended to give his players a new perspective, and it was not about basketball.
That's what I see it as. It's not like they went over there to go participate in
A
the Chinese AAU
right.
China. Yeah, so it's like, or they ain't gonna play no top #1 Chinese school. Like, they can't just spend time with him off the field or just go do anything as a team no more. Just
like bonded team.
Yeah.
Not even team, but bonded. And especially like kids in these schools come from underprivileged backgrounds a lot of times. So a lot of people not going to China on a regular.
Yeah.
That's something like.
That's a life-changing experience. Like, they never gonna forget shit like that.
For sure.
Yeah, honestly, if I was him, I'd do the same thing over again. You don't hit my hand. Give me the 6 game suspension again.
Nah, for sure. Any more comments about the Simeon coach before we?
They should give him, if he lost the money back, they need to give him his money back.
For sure.
Getting any suspension, they should reimburse that man.
For sure. Start something up for him or something, because he ain't do nothing wrong.
Free that man.
Oh, bro. All right, so we're gonna move on to the Karen Lacy situation.
R.I.P.
Yes, rest in peace, Karen Lacy. Karen Lacy was involved in a car crash where he eventually killed himself. He was basically framed for a murder where another car crash happened. This is two separate events, but another car crash happened, and they said that he was involved because he was evading the police.
Evading the police.
Yeah, and the video came out recently that shows that he had nothing to do with the car crash. Basically, that someone ended up dying in. And now Karen Lacy killed himself. What y'all thoughts on that?
I think that's like a real travesty because it was like I was a big fan of him like before you know the tragedy happened. Not to say I stopped afterwards, but it was just like he was going to be one of the top receivers coming into the league. Like I think he went to LSU, right? Like he was part of that like core with Malik Neighbors and them like that. Like he was literally finna be the next guy. Like not no bench player. This was gonna be a top pick. So like to see his future rerouted that way is like it's real fucked up because it's like he had a whole lot going for himself. Like and not just for him, but that was gonna change his family life, his life, and like the people around him. Like and like the fact that right before the draft came up, you know that around the time like committed suicide. He knowing he getting them calls probably like saying you're not finna go in where you supposed to go. So it's like to save face for him and like his own mentality. I understand what he did because it's like, damn, y'all just took everything away from me on some shit. He was the only person knowing the entire truth. Like, I don't have nothing to do with this situation. And then it's like, it's even more fucked up because it's like they can come out with these videos, say this, say that. People can overturn statements, but folks will never get his life back. Like, that's just.
In the time before he died, he was charged with negligent homicide, felony hit and run, reckless operation of a vehicle. And he turned himself in, but he was released on bail. And then that's how he eventually ended up killing himself.
Yeah.
His family definitely needs to like seek legal action, whatever they gotta do necessary.
100%. That situation gave me heated, so I ain't gonna lie, I really hate that. I hope the lawyers still fighting the case in a good fight like they're supposed to, and I hope they like is able to start up a foundation just like down to his name or something to like look more into incidences like this to a black man is just getting just getting caught up in the wrong shit on the traffic side.
Facts. So, any more comments about Karen Lacy? For sure. Y'all heard the story about Naphissa Collier?
No, what's going on with that?
You want to take it and go ahead?
So with Naphissa Collier, she like one of the premier players in the WNBA, like elite player. So recently, like about a month or so ago at most, like she spoke out against the WNBA commissioner, and she like I don't know if she had recorded calls, but she just basically was quoting and paraphrasing the conversation that they had from what she heard and allegedly and shit like that. And it's basically like the commissioner had this like very you need to be thankful to me, like bend the knee mentality. Like she brought up like Caitlin Clark being like bringing in all this revenue, and she was like, well, Caitlin Clark needs to be thankful she in the WNBA able to make this money. And it's like, hold on, gang, you acting like you the one out there making these buckets, bringing in these fans, selling all these jerseys.
Yeah. So she definitely spoke on like the unfair, like the wages, basically the wages and the treatment of the WNBA. And what you think about that? What y'all think about it?
I definitely consider them deserve to get more money. It's like they are professionals at what they do, and it's like the league is growing and making money, and especially with this new batch of players, Caitlin, Angel Reese, and Paige, they dominating jersey sales and in viewership. So it's like
with all the clout and stuff they got,
to
get that.
They got shoes, all type of shit. Like these motherfuckers been famous before they got to the WNBA. It ain't like the WNBA made them famous. Like they've been famous since high school and college. Like.
Yeah. Especially Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark changing the game. She look like they compare her to female Curry.
Yeah.
And Angel Reese is a whole brand, like everything about her. She even got the rebound shit. She got her own trademark rebound shit. That's tough.
Dominating on the court.
Then back to like you said earlier with the Victoria's Secret shit.
Yeah.
She got commercial. She got her own shoe.
Yeah.
Kayla Clark got. They both got logos. They logos cold too. They do shit like an AR together, but it looked like both, like one of both. You gotta see it. And then Kayla Clark shit just 2 C's because Kayla that shit tough as hell. Yeah. So yeah, I think they. You say what happened?
No, I just looked up the logo.
Oh yeah, Angel Reese and Kayla Clark shit.
That shit decent as hell.
Oh damn! I just tweeted. Angel Reese and Kayla Clark.
We was talking about Naphissa them and money. Angel Reese and them getting that bag and clout.
You know, my short-term brain, so I'll be fried. I'ma just you little comments about that. Then I might come back to me, but until then, I might have to move on unless we get some more comments about.
I feel like they should get the commission out of that some way and start to reform the league around it more.
Came back to me.
There we go.
Came back to me. I think when they get their new TV deal, because the NBA usually when they get a new TV deal, they start being able to pay their players more. So their viewership, which Angel Reese and all these type of people, Sophie Cunningham, Sabrina Ionescu, all the type of people bringing in a lot of views. I think once they get up with Asia Wilson, I'm not saying Asia Wilson, she's the MVP, hella years, hella 3 championships.
Yeah, she was having like the greatest season.
Yeah.
Like,
She's damn near the greatest WNBA player.
Nah, you gotta slow down.
Nah, she's damn near the greatest WNBA player.
She gotta see Maya Moore, folks.
Maya Moore retired too early. She was her. She did everything. She won at all levels. She was a dog, scoring it, but Asia Wilson. That's like, I wish Maya Moore would have played more. Maya Moore played more.
No fun.
No pun intended. That's crazy. Yeah.
I'm trying to see how many she got.
Who?
I mean, she won the WNBA. So she got 4 WNBA chips. You talking about Maya Moore? She retired early. She got 4 chips. How many wins she got? She
got at least 3 and still going. I mean, finals MVP.
She's thankful she's retired early, gang.
That's her fault.
Well, she got 12 total championship rings. So it's a picture of her up and looking like Michael Jordan.
That's all college and all that shit too, though. Cause she won at college.
She got 4, and that's the most she got though in the W4. The other one she only got like 3 and 2 and 2.
Angel Wilson finals. Record. Let me see. No, these are all 10. This ain't the right stat. Oh, she got 3 championships: 2022, 2023, 2025. What year was Mike Morris? Where they got it?
2011, 2013, 2015, and 2017.
See, she's skipping too many years. She ain't got no back-to-backs.
She ain't got no I ran a decade, gang. From 2010 to 2010, I got 4 of them. I mean, 2020, I got 4 of them bitches.
How many? Do she got finals MVP and all of those? Maya Moore not Maya Moore. Asia Wilson got 2 finals MVPs out of her 3 championships.
I'm trying to see. I ain't even trying to lie. I'm trying to make sure. How many finals MVPs does she got? I think I'm just saying one for 2013, but I ain't searching it right. I don't know, but it could just be for 2013. But she still ain't fucking with the GOAT. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, it's debatable. But
she give her 50.
She will give her 50.
Maya give her 50.
Asia give her 30 and 10.
That's it.
40 and 10, really?
Nah, she give her 30.
Wait, she really give her 40? Wait, give her? Nah, she give her 50, actually. That is, I don't know what big they had.
They got Sylvia Farrell, so I used to be locked in back there. They had the squad, bro. They had the squad. Yeah, and they had Simone Augustus, so they was deep.
Doing that shit. It's funny, but yeah, we gonna move on from the WNBA. Keep the episode going. Now we want to move on and shout out and say rest in peace to D'Angelo, the artist D'Angelo. They said he died of pancreatic cancer. And y'all remember, like a few months ago, maybe a year ago, I don't know exactly how long ago.
A few months ago, yeah.
Angie Stone.
Yeah, Angie Stone. She passed. I think we was talking about it in a previous episode. But yeah, we was talking about like the conspiracies behind that, and like how people just thought it was like some foul stuff going on, you know, behind that. It's just like a coincidence that, you know, her baby father, which is D'Angelo, you know, just recently passed. I don't know what y'all think about that. Like, they said she died in March, and he just passed. What was it? December, October.
October 14th.
So months apart. That's insane.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because they say hers was mysterious because they was on like a van or something.
Yeah, like she was like the only one to pass out. I forget how many people was in there, but yeah. And it's like they said, I don't think she got even hit. She died off the first impact or something. It was something weird, like she got hit by something else. But yeah, a lot of people speculating behind that because I think she had made some enemies, like not too long, before she passed and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, it's a coincidental, you know.
It's like you never know with that, but it's like how many coincidences until it's all connected.
Yeah.
I do think this is like fucked up that two great legends died, and I didn't know that they had like a kid together. So that's like two bloodlines.
Neo soul legends.
Yeah, two musical greats. You always want to see them be able to just grow old and, you know, live a good life. Never a tragic incident like that.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Definitely got to keep my eyes on anything I hear on the conspiracy side though, but I didn't really hear about that till now. So
for sure. Yeah, rest in peace to both of them, too, for sure, musical legends, as we said. Moving on.
Oh, nah.
Move on.
I heard it.
You feel me? My Golden State Warriors took down them Los Angeles Lakers on the season opener on my birthday, October 21st. Shout out Steph Curry. Shout out my boy Jimmy Butler. Shout out Jimmy Butler. Shout out Kuminga. Shout out Al Horford. Yeah, that's the whole squad there. Draymond Green. You feel me?
They got the dub because it was your birthday. Cool.
What's this, a Libra?
Libra. Big Libra gang. Shout out my Libras. L's up for Libras. L's up for Lotus.
This nigga is literally L's this whole like dirt, bro.
L real.
L real. Damn, that's the Mexican real. D real.
But yeah, shout out the Warriors, man. They got that dub for me. But we will say it was no LeBron James. LeBron did not play.
I still was a good game though. I liked what I saw from both teams. I'm not a Golden State fan, but I was telling bro, I know I'm gonna have to worry about them towards the May time period because the way their team just built, Jimmy is good for the whole team around him. He helped carry them, him and Draymond, and then Steph just get to just go around doing him. Now, if Kuminga, Moody, Heels, and Kaczynski keep it up, I like that core for solid role players. Now, they kind of streaky sometimes, but if two out of them folk can always be on point, Golden State will be in a pretty good position.
I also got to mention we are missing DeAnthony Melton. He's injured. And then we also going to get Seth Curry back later on. Some contract shit happened up. So, we had that brother connection of the real Splash Bros. You feel me? Shout out Plato. Shout out my boy. But the real Splash Bros.
But I ain't gonna lie, Luka might finna go for MVP this year. AR looked great this year. You could tell he was hurting the playoffs, because the way he just moved and getting to the rim, getting, whatever plays, it's pretty much just him and Luka out there just setting up for the team, for real. And when Bron come back, I can see our team being deadly. If we need to get DeAndre Ayton together,
on the same page.
He got to average at least 10 and 8, at the very minimum 10 and 8. That's 2 rebounds. That's 3 points, 2 rebounds a quarter. Yeah, you are a leading big man. We need that. And then I like the Gabe Vincents and them. They look good this year. Marcus Smart is gonna be the difference between us winning a ring and not.
Nah, I don't know the difference, nigga. You say Marcus Smart?
You need that. The Lakers have always had the talent, but when we lost Caruso and who else did we lose? People
Vanderbilt, but I don't know.
Dwight Howard and people that are I guess enforcers in a kind of way that's I guess Marcus Smart a guard, but he like a guard Draymond. Yeah. He can do a little bit of everything. He finna fight.
The only reason I say I don't know about him is because they say he don't like his watched years. I don't think he watched. I think he's still a valuable player, like a Lou Dort type of, even better playmaker and shit. But he ain't the same Marcus Smart as he was in that Boston before they traded him.
That's what Bron do his best with, bro. All those times Bron got them rings, it was with a player that they was like J.R. Smith, Shumpert, all those players that be like, yeah, he don't know if he still got it in the tank.
Say Bron will make it work though.
He can win you a playoff quarter. I ain't gonna say if Marcus Smart. If Marcus Smart get hot, he can win you a playoff game in the playoffs. Like he's random enough to him, like he'll shoot 6 threes and like he go 6 for 6.
He ain't get like 3 steals, key rebound or something, box out something, getting somebody face and like
Like I think he was like plus 18 or something. He only had like the other game. He only had like 3 points or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
He really be a great player for sure.
So more to come on that. Reeling them up 1-0 in our long-term series bet. So we gotta wait till the next game we play and we get the dub back.
Yeah, Golden State. We got niggas like Al Horford, but we ain't even gonna talk about that. But now we're gonna move on, man, to this week. Our musical selection is none other than SK Da motherfucking Sensei.
Hey.
We got the SK, we got the digital release came out. We also got that's a one song on that AO got me.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
That's a real hit right there.
They got me gang in. Shout out Nate. Nate with an 8. Our boy is on the song as well, going crazy.
Yes, sir.
But you want to talk about the release a little bit, where your headspace is at when you released anything about the album that you want to share?
Oh yeah, so shit when I project called Digital and like our project says, shit, just focusing on anything we're going to. We going to the digital age. I'm one of those people like shit, I welcome the change and shit like that. So I just wanted my music to reflect that. And I just wanted to be on some positive vibes. I feel like that's why I've been in life. So when I hit up Nate and Real for the song, I'm like, feel like shit, y'all got the perfect energy for this shit. Like I'm just trying to make it like a party stadium performance song, kind of like. That's why I said like the hey yo, like so the crowd right there. I want the fans to be a part of it. For sure. And it's also why I want the digital experience to be. I don't want this to just be like a project. I want this to be like a experience for the fans to come out to and feel like they are a part of it too.
So for sure. If you had to not include that song, give your favorite song, not even your favorite song, if you had to give a song or any random person turned on the project, you want them to hear this song, what song would it be?
I then heard the intro song from what people are already saying, Chit Chat.
Chit Chat.
Yeah. Everybody fucking with Chit Chat. Like, motherfuckers just running Chit Chat up. Like, I see it out there.
Chit Chat.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Chit Chat. Okay, you ran that bitch. Everybody definitely go check out the project, man. Check out Chit Chat. Check out all the fucking songs on the digital.
Yes, sir.
And
all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms. And the Compassion video coming out soon.
Yep.
So be on the lookout for that Compassion video. Actually, it'll be out by the time this video drops. So we'll go watch that. You feel me? And right there, we're going to end the episode, man. Episode 7 of the Way of the Lotus podcast. Once again, I'm here with my boy Sean, my boy SK Da Sensei, and it's your boy L Real. L's up for Lotus. And drop comments, questions, anything you want to hear from us next time, whatever, man. We up.